So the penalty for sin was death, and man must be the one to die. For the soul that sinneth, it shall surely die. That was the penalty for sin. That was the penalty for sin. So the cross is more than a crucifix that we tie on our neck. It's more than that. The cross has to represent the payment for sin. The cross is the payment for sin. Somebody say it is finished. Oh yes. He paid it once and he paid it for all. He paid it. The cross is not what we merely display around. I've watched some movies. I heard Pastor talking about movies. I've watched some movies where people take the cross, and because some time ago, a friend of mine said to me, I said, he's from India, and then he said to me, why is it that we watched a film and somebody was showing the cross, trying to, but the evil spirit, the bad guy, came and attacked him. I said the cross is just metal. It is the person, it is the experience. When you experience what the cross stands for, that is when you have the power unto salvation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It is just a religious symbol without Christ in view. So the human race incurred a debt, and the only payment for that sin debt is death. Man couldn't pay the debt, and God said, what must I do to rescue these people? God wanted to come, but he's a holy God. He's a holy God. And do you know, penalty is to be paid to who? To God. To God. Why? Because he's a holy God. Follow me. Let me a little bit pieces and explain this thing together and bring it together. The penalty of sin is death. And death, a man has to die for that. And God said, man's blood is not pure enough. Because when man lost that glory, when man fell into sin, he fell from a perfect state. Are we together here? He fell from a perfect state. And God needed perfection to pay so that he can regain perfection. And the only perfect person at this point is God.